Hi there. Good evening. Time for a vocabulary mission. Okay, it's a big mission of 5,000 word bank challenge. And I'm actually enjoying it, delving deep, researching, exploring. So today I brought with something new. I thought I'll bring you some collective nouns. So we'll try to touch the grammar in this way or that way. Okay. So this collective nouns, I've made a chorus for it, and then this one collective noun is applicable not to one kind of noun, it is applicable to many. Okay, so we will see it's just more than swarm of bees, we can even say swarm of girls. Okay, so like that. Now, why am I on this vocabulary challenge? Because when you undertake any language learning, vocabulary is the main pillar on which any language proficiency depends. The bigger the vocabulary bank, the deeper you go into this vocabulary learning, the better you become in your language, in your diction, in your articulation, in your understanding, in your cognition, in your presentation. Whatever you talk, you become strong in your communication skill. And when you're strong in communication skill, by default, you become confident. And yes, confidence is what carries you through all your examination times in life. And yes, if you are a student, if you are a professional, working, non working, or a business person, whatever, wherever you are, you need gift of the gab. You need to have a very strong vocabulary to make your mark, to be persuasive, to carry your views across, to explain yourself, to team lead your projects, your people, wherever you are, you need vocabulary. Yes. So particularly if you are on the spree to learn English language and you are dreaming to work, study, or migrate abroad, I'm on a mission to help you all guys. So here I am with my vocabulary drive or the vocabulary mission, right? So today is my episode 67, 67 episode, okay? And today I was just fascinated by this, and I'll show you my screen. And what I have done is try and retain this. So when we talk of these words, whenever we refer to collective nouns, it is taken as a singular, the grammar part of it. So you just don't say group of lions or you saw a crowd of something. You can always use that. So when it says pride of lions, I would love to use it metaphorically. Even when there are celebrities there flocking together, you can say the pride of celebrities. So you can always concoct English. Authors and writers, they always keep on spinning, concocting new words. That's the beauty when you go for reading. You pick up so many new things, new instances, new situations, how words are used. And it is actually fascinating. So I start with this my spree. I have lost 3 minutes and my target is 11 minutes maximum, 12 minutes. Okay, so are you ready with your pen and paper? By the way, I'm Vinita, a coach, consultant, designer, all out to help you guys who are dreaming to take any of the international exams, TOEFL, IELTS, or any other. Even if you're writing your national exams, yes, you need vocabulary. Vocabulary is a must to any language learning. Okay, so here I go. I will present my screen to you. So, yeah, here it is. Yeah. Okay. So here we start with. So it is the flock of birds. You have heard this. Even when you were a child, you must have learned a flock of birds, pack of wolves, school of fish, a pride of lions, gaggle of geese. Now this is a wonderful this thing alliteration. Gaggle of geese. In fact, this sounds almost like an onomatopoeia where you can actually visualize the shriek, the gaggle that the geese make out there. Then swarm of bees, horde of dolphins, such unheard of some of them. Troop of monkeys, this is a common one. Murder of crows, now who would think that? Then parliament of owls, well, all the erudite scholars, so parliament of owls. Then colony of ants, And then team of oxen, litter of puppies, clowder of cats. Okay, I'll bring you more for cats. A bale of turtles. We always thought of bale of grass or a bale of hay. So here it is bale of turtles. Then army of frogs, crash of rhinos. Now, did you know that? Crash of rhinos when you visit a rhinoceros sanctuary. I have been there to this Kaziranga sanctuary. So it is a crash of rhinos, huddle of penguins, then sleuth of bears. Now, what a verse. Pay attention. In the field, there is a herd of cattle, and in the sky, a flock of birds. In the wild, pack of wolves running free without a word. Okay. Oh, the school of fish swim in the sea. A pride of lions, fierce and free. A gaggle of geese honking loud. These groups make us so proud. A swarm of bees buzzing by. A pod of dolphins jumping high. In the trees, a troop of monkeys play. A murder of crows in the sky so grey. Oh, the parliament of owls so wise. A colony of ants, watch them rise. A team of oxen pulling strong. These groups will sing along. A litter of puppies, cute and small. A clowder of cats, come when you call. A battle of turtles by the shore. An army of frogs hopping galore. Oh, the crash of rhinos, heavy and loud. A huddle of penguins warming the crowd. A sleuth of bears in the forest deep. These groups we always keep. And now, another way of looking at them. You see, when you use the word a herd of cattle, it's not just the cattle. It's for many more nouns you can use them. You can say herd of elephants, herd of deer, herd of sheep. You can even say a herd of hooligans. Okay, so it's how you use it. Then a flock of sheep. It could be a flock of goat. It could be a flock of pigeons. You can even say a flock of birds. It's how you use it. Okay, then a pack of dogs. So a pack of coyotes and the hyenas. A school of dolphins. A school of whales. A school of sardines. So there are all kinds of fishes, and all fishes can be called school. And here I had school of a pod of dolphins. So you don't just say school, you can even say a pod of dolphins. This is interesting. Then a pride of lions and a pride of peacocks. Yes, as proud as peacock, then why not a pride of peacocks? Okay. Then gaggle of geese, they are on land, and swans, they are informally. So you can even say gaggle of swans. Then swarm of bees, swarm of locusts, swarm of flies, all the insects. So you can use the swarm of insects, right? Then there is a pod of whales, pod of seals, pod of orcas. Now, did you think of it? It's fun. So pod of whales and pod of seals and pod of flies. Then troop of baboons, troop of dancers, troop of scouts, troop of guides, okay, troop of NCC students. So you can put it anywhere. So it is troop of monkeys. So many you can use. Then a murder of crows, a murder of rooks. So they're all the ravens, murder of crows, murder of rooks. Then the parliament could be of owls, parliament could be of rooks. Then colony could be of ants, seals, and bats. And team, well, team of people. A team on a project, team of oxen, a team of horses, a team of athletes. So team could go anywhere. Okay. Oh my God, I forgot. And then it is litter of kittens, piglets, and even rabbits. And then clowder. Now this is very new word. Clowder of cats and Clowder of kittens. This is quite less common. Then a bale of turtles, a bale of hay, a bale of cotton. Now, did you think of that? Yes. Then army can be of ants, army can be of caterpillars, army can be of soldiers. Then crash, it could be of rhinos, it could be of hippos. Huddle, huddle is penguins, even football players. Why not other players? Well, I did not English, but this is interesting. So it can be huddle of penguins, huddle of players, and sleuth of bears. You also call them sloth of bears, and it could be sleuth of detectives, women detectives, a sleuth of women detectives. So any detective, you even call them sleuth of detectives. So so much for this. Yes, I have a nice picture for you. I thought I'll show you this also. This. So just cast a glance. If you can learn it visually, here it is. This is the Clowder of cats. Oh, a cohort of zebras. Now, cohort is a very common word nowadays we use in a corporate. It's a corporate language, cohort, right? So cohort of zebras, it comes from there. Then colony of rabbits, colony of rats, colony of seals, and then a dray of squirrels. Okay, a dray of squirrels. Sounder of pigs. Now these are so new. And then a fall of lambs. Okay, a fall of lambs. A family of otters. In fact, you can use the word family for anything, or even animals live as families. Then a field of race horses. Interesting. And just see this. You can't miss this. A flink of cows, a gang of elks, a herd of bisons, a herd of deer. So a deer, a female deer. Okay, that's how we learned when we were young. Okay, a herd of donkeys, a herd of elephants, a journey of giraffes. Now, who could have thought that it could be a journey of giraffes? A pack of dogs. This you've often heard. A pack of wolves, pack of dogs. Then a pack of a pod of dolphins. We just did that. How they created these words, it actually is funny. Then a skulk of foxes. Skulk. A sloth of bears. We just did that. Sleuth of bears, sloth of bears. You just changed the spelling. A trip of goats. Now, who thought of that? A troop of monkeys is common. Ambush of tigers. Okay, pride of tigers, ambush of tigers. So that was actually interesting, and it's not just one. You pick up so many words. Okay, okay, doesn't matter. So yes, 13 minutes. But actually, I was carried away. It was so fascinating. So many collective nouns somewhere. So just to go look at them. Just one throw in, cast in also will fetch you glances. Yes, because they're all. Some of them are so different. So enough of this today. I end my show today, vocabulary show today. Tomorrow, same platform, perhaps the same time, and I'll see you guys with no more new words and with some more discoveries. It is fun, this journey of vocabulary. So more power to you, and try and commit them to your memory. At least use 5 to 10 of them every day. Only then you will gain expertise. Unless you use them, unless you practice them, unless you implement them, it will just remain a book, or maybe notes in your diary, or maybe something that you have heard from here and passed out from there. No, use them, and be careful of your accuracy, be careful of your precision. You just can't throw vocabulary just because you're picking up a word here or there. So bye for now. I'll see you again tomorrow.